Hello lovelies, welcome once again to fixngobbleTv. So today's tutorial is about how I prep and store okra for longer use. So if today is your first time of stopping by this channel, I want to give you a warm welcome, and to my old and existing subscribers, I say kudos to you guys. Thank you for supporting your girl. So to begin, I've already prepped my okra. That I've washed them about 2 or 3 times, and then I begin to grate. But I know maybe you would like to blanch the okra. I don't blanch them. The key to making your okra stay slimy even after freezing is to make sure you have fresh okra. And how do I test for fresh okra? When you pick the okra, you break the end of the okra, and when it breaks easily, you know the okra is fresh. And if it doesn't, you can still use it, but then when you are making your okra soup, you probably would need some baking soda or saltpeter. But when you store your fresh okra, or you prep and store your fresh okra, you know for certain that it's going to still stay slimy even when you take from the freezer. Most of my food storage hacks is to help a busy mom go through her day-to-day activity without stress. So the idea is to have your ingredients and stuff prep in advance before you cook. I know you can cook and store in the freezer, but sometimes I just want to cook fresh, and these are the things that make my life easy because I actually have small kids. Yes. So when it comes to the grating, as you can see, there are different types of grater. You can use any type of grater that you are okay with. And if you don't have any grater, you can also use your knife to cut them into small pieces. If you cut them into small pieces, you put them in your freezer bag and you freeze them. If you are the kind who like to have okra on top of your fufu, then you can just cut the end and the upper part, and then you store it in your freezer pack whole, and whenever you need them, you just bring it out. When your soup is almost ready, you put it on top, you add it to the soup. But I don't really care okra in soup, so I don't use it that way. Another thing is also use your pulse blender, or you can use your food processor. Since there will be no water added during the processing of the okra, I try to reduce the workload of the blender by cutting it into a bit smaller sizes before I put them in the blender. So if you are still watching this video, please, I would like to know where you are watching me from, how you got to know this channel, and if somebody recommended it to you, who that person is. Just write something in the comments. I want to get to know you. And whilst you're at it and you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified each time I upload a new video. So once I finish prepping, I'm going to put it in my mini chopper, and then I'm going to process it. Like I already said, you can decide to blanch it and blend before you put in the freezer, but I don't do it. I am for the lazy mom's hack. Anything that stresses me, I don't do it, and this works out perfectly. So give it a try and let me know how it goes. After I finish processing the okra, I'm going to put it straight away into my freezer packs, label them, and then put it into the freezer. Look at this. This is beautiful, and it can also be a business idea. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye, and see you soon.